Good morning, guys. Welcome to Bigfoot and Coffee. I'm back on the, I'm sick, back on the cough drop kick. This is Bigfoot and Coffee, uh, the 21st of April, 2024. Let's get this show on the road, guys. Yeah, all right. Welcome to Bigfoot and Coffee, guys. I'm a little under the weather today. Um, I was, I couldn't even get off the couch yesterday. I was puking. Tim Millsap called me, to check on me. Dirt Daddy, thank you for calling to check on me. All right. And all of you who was calling to check on me. I think William gave me something. I don't know what it is. Um, but what's up, Painless Ruffle Toe? I see you, Dilla. What's up? Tack. Floyd Randall, the man. What is up? Les Snow, I seen you somewhere in here. I seen you. You know. What else? Up, Laura Fields, Kim Wilson. What's up? Everybody, Donna, what's going on, Tack? Soundwave, what's going down, bro? So, not feeling too well, guys. I don't know what it was. Right after I got up yesterday morning, I had the body aches. I had fever. I was sweating. I was not um feeling very well this morning. Hold on, I got a text. Hmm. What else do we got here, guys? Just checking, making sure I'm not missing any. Sorry, my grandmother is not feeling too well either. Let me shoot her a text here real quick. Sorry about that. I hope you feel better. If there's anything I can do, let me know. Okay. Yeah, grandma's not feeling too well either. It's just been, I don't know, yesterday, man, I couldn't even get off the couch yesterday. I had a garbage can next to me. Um, Malibu came in, was like, want me to work on the frog pond yesterday with her. We're doing a frog pond. Diller says 360, 360. We don't have a 360. I didn't get out. I was not feeling well. I'm still not feeling well. But I'm going to try to get out today. I have a brake job I got to do, and I got to replace a radiator today to try to make some money to pay my bills, guys. So stick with me, okay? But we will be back out there soon. Hopefully, I can get a night hunt in tonight. Is what I'm hoping to do. I want to go to Old Man Whistler's tonight. I wanted to go to Old Man Whistler's yesterday night. It wasn't happening. I was dizzy, had a fever, I was puking. Um, got a real bad cough. Now I'm back on the stupid cough drop kick. If you guys remember that one from last year, where I was eating bags and bags of them. So now I'm back on that, and it's eating that many cough drops just isn't good for anybody. But I'm glad to be here today with you guys. I don't miss Bigfoot and coffee. You know, so okay. My grandma making just let me know she's under the weather too. She was over here the other day dropping off some dishes. I don't know. I think she got them from the thrift store or something. She always brings me stuff like pants or dishes or little knickknacks or something. You know what I'm saying? It's her thing. She likes to do it. So I like to see her, and I think that's where she got sick. You know, Andy, what's up? Rick, what is going down? I don't want it to now. Yeah, Dillo, I don't. You were sick the other day, weren't you? I don't know what's going on, man. Dirt Daddy called me last night, and man, he's like, boy, he's like, you sound bad. And I said, yeah. I said, I ain't feeling too well. I could barely. My cough was so bad yesterday that I could barely talk to him. You know, and I usually talk to Tim, for a while on the phone. I've never met him. He's just one of our subscribers. I talked to a lot of you guys, and I could barely talk to him. I was real short of breath yesterday. I mean, I'm still sweating. I still got a fever, but you know, I can function at least. Pat, Patsy, what is going down? You know. So, what about Friday night, Bigfoot and Beer? Because I know that's what everybody wants to talk about. I didn't get a chance, man, to isolate the footage and put just the footage up. I still have half of the trail cam pics put in the editing program. I still got to do the other half. Like I said, I'm going to put every picture that camera took. Every single picture that camera took. You know what I'm saying? Lewis, what's up? I see you. Um, and I'm going to get that up. I know I keep telling you guys I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And it never happens. But, I'm not feeling too good right now. But it's just a flu. I usually don't get it. Like when normal people get like the 7-day flu, that's when I'll get it for a day. The 1, 3, and 5-day flu, I usually don't even get those. We've watched it 50 times. Put on the big screen. Bigfoot Batman did. That's what she said. Yeah, that was pretty cool, huh, Dillo? 38 on and only 6 likes. That's okay. If you don't like the content, you don't have to. And if you're new to this show right now, listen, I don't want you to subscribe. Do not hit the subscribe button. Do not hit the like button. I want you to get a couple hunts under your belt, a couple Bigfoot and beers, some Bigfoot and coffee, and see if this community, okay, is for you because this community ain't for everybody. Okay, this research channel is not for everybody. Okay, most of the guys here and gals here are very dedicated subscribers. Okay, if this isn't one of your, if this ain't your taste, then don't. Just watch when you want. But if this is something and the community that the subscribers have built here is awesome, guys. It's awesome. There's a lot of love here. It's unlike any other community on YouTube. Then go ahead and join, because all the subscribers will welcome you. All right, sorry guys, let me get back to it. Did you have too much barefoot? Get sick so fast, or was it creeping up on you before? I told Dillo the day before that I wasn't feeling well. And actually, I think it was a couple of days before that. And I was telling Dillo, that I wasn't feeling well. Like right now, I'm sweating. I mean, I can feel I got a fever. I can feel the heat just radiating off of me. And that I think the whole Bigfoot and beer thing um, had something to do with it. That's what I think. I've watched it 50 times. Put it on the big screen. Okay. Soundwave, did you isolate sounds from Bigfoot and beer? I haven't done nothing with the Bigfoot and beer footage. Yes. and log was dropped by the 360. Grant says, okay. Red Dog Booms, what's up, buddy? What is up, Red Dog? Lewis, what's up? Good morning, Floyd. That's what Lewis says. Andy says, good morning, Grant. Yeah, that was some pretty amazing stuff. Me and Tim was talking about it, and what we think is Tim thinks it was just like scoping it out because it was only a few hours that I put it there. You know what I'm saying? I put it there a while ago. I mean, not a while ago, but like a couple hours before we went live on Friday. So Tim thinks that it was maybe babysitting it and wondering what the heck it is, and then all of a sudden the lights came on and scared it, and it started moving, um, which sounds like a pretty good theory to me. Charles, did you see on Bigfoot and Beer where at well, there was a rock arched up in the air behind your head on Bigfoot and Beer? Are you talking about the log that was thrown in the beginning? Because no, I haven't seen that one. I didn't know there was a rock thrown also. You know? What's going on, Donnie? Good morning, Donnie. What's up, man? So, yeah, that was pretty crazy stuff. I'm, I know I don't seem very energetic today, guys, and I apologize, man, but I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm feeling it today. You should have seen me yesterday. I was crying like a baby, man. I was curled up on the couch. I didn't leave the couch just to pee. That was it. I puked off the end of the couch. I had a garbage can. I couldn't do it. Oh, Laura Phillips says I saw that rock. Okay. Andrew says, dang, I wanted to argue with you a little bit today. I care too much about you to do it when you're sick. I can't wait. That Squatch was waiting for the camera to come on. Life, crazy life. Andrew, I'm in. You know, me and you, we always go back and forth, Andrew, but I love you. You know what I'm saying? You keep me in check, I keep you in check. That's a good balance here, man. You know? Um, waiting. See, that's what Tim Millsap said, Dirt Daddy. Um, and I kind of had that. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of had that clue. If you remember on Bigfoot and Coffee, I've said it. Um, I kind of have that idea, okay? And then for somebody else to come up with the same idea kind of gives it a little bit more validity, okay, than just me saying it. There was two of them, Ricky says, okay? No, at Charles, there was a rock. You can see it come out from behind a tree and arched up in the air. I didn't know there was a rock. I did not know there was a guys, I wasn't really even on Facebook or on the page yesterday. I'm telling you, man, I was down yesterday. I was hurting. I haven't hurt like that in a minute. You know? Did I did a frame by frame, Les. Okay. Laura says that she did a frame by frame. Barefoot. Yeah, barefoot was pretty. Yeah, barefoot on, I mean, Bigfoot and Coffee. That's what Diller says. Okay, I didn't know there was another one. Did anybody else see it? I didn't. Soundwave, did you see that? Or what about you, Tack? Is Tack on? Where's Tack? I thought I seen Tack. Tack, are you here? Where's Tack? Oh, yeah, he's here. All right. Did Pandas or anybody see it? Anybody? Because I didn't see it. I'm scrolling down here. We heard walking. then sticks thrown, then breathing. It happened when she went live with the camera. Okay. I never heard what you learned about this species Friday after walking around with the geosite lady. Yeah, listen, because man, that was my whole thing. Bigfoot and Beer Friday was going to be about that hunt I did with the geosite lady. Okay, and hold off here for a minute because I want to talk about this. She hasn't had interactions with him in a while. You know, most of her interactions were, when they were young. Yeah, she puts a garden out for him and stuff like that. But some of her stories, I won't. They're her stories. Unless I have permission to tell them, I won't. Some of her stories are amazing, man. Flat out. From when she was younger. And I do believe these things remember her. I'm sorry, not things. The species. Tina, what's up? I see you. Um, Ricky, what's up? I believe these things have a memory like that. And I've seen videos on the internet where chimpanzees were raised, then let go in the wild, and then they come back years later to the chimpanzee's like, oh, it's you, and runs up and, gives the trainer a hug. Um, that type of cognitive level, guys, I think is a little more than I gave them credit for. Okay. We're dealing with a highly intelligent species, probably right underneath of us, you know? I mean, we're the most intelligent species on the planet, of course. We build, we discover, we explore, we do all that. And I mean, it's pretty amazing. Alan, what's up? Um, that's pretty amazing. Uh, Spending time with the geosite lady, um, I gotta be careful what I say because I don't want to make this woman upset, okay? Um, was pretty amazing to me. Her showing me an area that she believed that they would take a gift from. Um, I didn't believe they would take it that fast. It was like a beanie baby she got from a gas station. I do believe it was a panda bear or something. I think it was a panda bear. Um, she got it from a gas station, Circle K, and that was amazing. When she called me the next day, and it's like it's gone. Took a picture of the spot, and it was gone. I don't believe she has any reason to lie. Um, I don't believe any reason. So I think that we have a gifting site. We have proof they have cognitive mothers remembered a lot. Yeah, yeah, Dillo. I agree with that. Um, so I was pretty amazed with the level of interaction. They didn't hesitate. It was gone the next day. They didn't wait a few days, feel it out, and then start approaching slowly. You know, they went straight for it and accepted her gift. She's gifted before there, and I find that level of recognition and cognitive behavior amazing. I really do. I really, really do. Now we know animals recognize people, dogs do it and stuff like that. But to accept a gift that quick, because they didn't even accept our gifts that quick, you know. Well, the very first time they did actually, but I don't think it was an exception, accepting thing. I think it was a more of taking them to get them out of the area thing. You think you need to use reflective mirror idea, even if use two cameras facing each other. Yeah, we're gonna have to do the two cameras facing each other, or get some kind of a mirror that can't harm them. Because I can tell you right now, I brought that up to the geosite lady before when we was talking about a mirror, and she's like, I don't want them breaking the glass or trying to investigate it and it breaking on them, and then they get him, then they get cut. She doesn't want any harm to come to them like that. You know what I'm saying? Dolly is going for her cast iron. Yep. Yeah. Bella's starting already, guys. Oh man. You know, she's. You know, I got a big cast iron pot, Dolly. You can have it. It's got a nice handle on it. Oof. Dolly, you're cracking me up. Dolly is going to make your head cloak. That's what Bigfoot Batman says, Dillo. You know? So that time that I got to spend with the geosite lady, I learned a lot. And it taught me something. Anytime you're doing a scientific investigation, um, and it's only one person doing the investigation, there's always a chance of bias. All right. Um, I have the unique ability to, to step outside of my own beliefs and accept other beliefs. Except for the cloaking, I ain't gonna accept that because it's not science. You know, but if it's in the possibility of science, scientific realm, I can accept that. Uh, so that's why I love when you guys interact with me, and because you keep me in line. You keep the research in line. You know what I'm saying? It's not just, oh, what Charles says is gold. And here I'm about to read a comment where Andrew's probably going to say something exact opposite. But I love that because you guys keep me in line. You know what I'm saying? You take this or leave it. My research over time has shown me that this is Andrew, guys, that if the geosite lady has any interaction with them within a 10-mile radius, they will interact with at least 3 other humans that I don't know about. That I do not know about. Now, I know there's 5 generations on this farm of them interacting. 5 generations. Um, they've already interacted with me. They've already interacted with Mr. Anderson. So the geosite lady, me, and Mr. Anderson, there's 3. So, Andrew, um, you could be correct. I don't know about that. You know, I'm doing well, Andy. That's what Les Snow says. Dolly, anything that can make a real big dent. That's what Dolly says. Yeah, I got some. I can get you an ODU knocker. We can put Dillo's name on it. All right. That'll keep Dillo in line. Smack him in the shin with it. What's everyone's drinking for coffee? Oh, Andy asked. Anyways, I am drinking Maxwell House still. Guys, there we go. Floyd Randall's drinking Dunkin'. Drop a comment. Let Andy know and me what you guys are drinking this morning. And you won't because these people don't talk about it with their neighbors for various reasons. We all know. Yeah. Well, yeah. That's one of the reasons why the geosite lady is so secretive. Um, I'm not allowed to film any roads around there. I'm not allowed to film going in. Um, Dillo's been there. Bigfoot Mama's been there. There are neighbors, on the other side of the street. There's really no neighbors on that side. That's how big that piece of property is. And you guys can ask Dillo. It's a huge piece of property, man. Dillo's drinking orange juice, drinking Mountain Dew. Let's see. Uh, Dunkin' Dark Roast. That's what Jody Ferguson is drinking. Cack. Don't hit Dillo in the head anymore. Yeah, he's already short enough. Hey, Patsy. Patsy donated $5. So appreciative, Patsy. Let's give Patsy a big ODU hug, guys. And I want to see some TYs for Patsy. I'm sorry I'm not very entertaining this morning, guys, but I am under the weather. But I'm trying. I'm here with you, okay? I'm with you. Folgers Classic. That's what Ricky's drinking. Nice. I'm trying to read. There we go. TY's for Patsy. TY. That's what I want to see. Patsy, thank you so much. All right, for your donation. It's greatly appreciated today. You know, man, I'm sweating. Sharon, how are you today? Glad you made it, Sharon. But yeah, that footage on Bigfoot and Beer was pretty good. I haven't had a chance to break it down, go through it, and do everything else. Does Mr. Anderson live with you? No, Mr. Anderson does not live with me. Mr. Anderson lives with his girlfriend. Um, he left Outdoor University, wanted to look. Outdoor University is it's a 24/7. It consumes me. This research consumes me, and Mr. Anderson just didn't want it that life. He didn't want to be consumed by Sasquatch. Um, it was taking up a lot of his time, and it was causing problems in his relationship. ODU was, so he left, and he left on good terms. I wish him well. I do. Unfortunately, I already know the outcome of what's going to happen. But I'm always here. You know, uh, I'm in horrid pain, hitting tramadol hard today. Yeah, Sharon, I am so sorry. Guys, let's get some prayers up here for Sharon. All right. And, let's get the morning prayer out of the way, too, by the way, now that everybody's here. Dear Lord, I thank you. I thank you for this community. I thank you for my life. I thank you for the camaraderie that you bring here at Bigfoot and Coffee and Outdoor University. Lord, I ask that you look after our research. I ask that you don't let this species fade away like all the others. Lord, give us the strength and the power to continue. Lord, I ask that you heal Sharon. She's in a lot of pain today, Lord. Please wave your healing hand over top of her. All you have to do is speak the words, Lord, and she can be healed. Simple and easy for you, hard for us. You are our creator, and I love you. I thank you. I ask that you look after those who are stuck in addiction of any kind. I ask that you walk with us today and guide us by our hand, Lord, so that we may be productive and not embarrass you. In the name of the Lord Jesus Christ, amen. There we go. Yeah, prayers for Sharon. There we go, guys. Get some prayer hands up for her. You know. I will be praying for you, Les says. Thank you, everyone, for your support. Here we go. Floyd Randall's got prayer hands up. Man, feeling it today. I just need more coffee. Drink about 4 or 5 pots of coffee. Crybaby. So we're gonna get. I'm gonna finish. The first thing I'm gonna do is finish the trail cam video. It's half done. Okay, so I can get that up with all the pictures that were on that trail cam. Everything that's on the trail cam, you guys are gonna see. So, and that's how we're gonna start working our trail cams. Okay, when we retrieve them, we're gonna leave them out for I'm assuming 30 days. I'm just gonna rip everything off of it, put all the raw footage up on YouTube. You know, make sure that the right timestamps are up so you guys can figure that out. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what we're gonna do. Meg, what's up? I see you. There we go. Look at all them prayers for Sharon. See, this is what I'm talking about. If you're new to this channel and you're watching this right now, look at this. Look at the community. If that's not amazing to you, then you're definitely in the wrong spot. You know, I'm just saying. You know, if you don't find that amazing, you're definitely in the wrong spot. But I can recommend one that you go to. I know a LARPer channel you can go to. I gotta get my shot in. I plead the blood of Jesus over all the sickness, over all that are sick, and they may be healed in the name of Jesus. Amen. That's what Jody Ferguson says. Jody, I, I amen that. You know, I testify and witness to that. What else we got here? That says Charles, just wondering, have you sent out that? I did. I did. I just sent it out the other day because I had to get um Jody stuff. I mean, Laura Fields is Laura Fields still hasn't got her cast. Um, there was a bunch of crap going on. I sent her the thing from UPS. Um, so yes, so everybody should be getting their stuff. I'll make sure that I promise, guys. How long are the arms when you see Bigfoot in person? Have you seen hair growing past the top of the hands, hanging past the fingers? No, there's never hair growing past the fingers. As a matter of fact, it depends on when I see them. It depends if it's in the fall, winter, or there's never hair growing past the hands. That's number one. That's not conducive to science. If they use their hands, there can't be things in the way. Um, that's just not conducive to science. And it seems it seems like from the elbow to the tips of the finger are regular proportion. It seems this bone right here seems to be a longer bone to me. Okay, it you know it seems to be longer than the elbow, than a regular size, than hand. That's what I've seen. Uh, hey, Floyd Randall donated $20. Floyd, thank you so much. Big O to you, hug to you, Floyd. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, drop some TYs for Floyd. Thank you, Floyd. Let's see some TY. There we go. There's some TYs for Floyd. All right. Hey, Moose. I think my comments are behind today. Thank you to everyone that has donated today. Sharon says, yep, let's know. It's okay, Charles. I was just wondering I had mail. Okay. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. The first one I think went to the wrong spot. Yeah. Because I put return to sender on. So, because you moved, Les. Remember? Andrew says, okay, big dog, here we go, part one. Don't say definitely that the cloaking, mind speak, etc. are crap. I haven't for sure seen it either, but definitely two instances of what the hell stuff always said the same. Well, I can say it's crap. I can't say it's crap because number one, if you know anything about a Rosenberg bridge from Einstein, the amount of energy that it would take to interdimensional, if string theory is real, is astronomical, more than a black hole. So impossible. Number one, according to science and according to physics, it's impossible. And that's if string theory is real and there's multi universes. which there's not because it's not in the Bible. Okay. Number two, mind speak. I can promise you that that isn't real either because adaptations of other animals will adapt with it. Okay. For example, the chameleon, it's not the only one that can change its colors and cloak. Also, octopus can do the same thing. Okay. Mimic its background. Okay. Now, in mammals, it's unheard of. Unheard of. So I can say that it is not conducive to science at this point in time. Now, if the rules of physics happen to change, which they won't, um, then maybe I'll accept that. But I don't accept that. I've been in front of Sasquatch multiple times. I never heard one talk to me in my mind. Mine, that's not. It's just, it's not. It's it, it's not. Number one, to even have that capability. Back in the 70s, the United States government did a lot on telekinesis, and remote viewing and all that. And if you read the real reports, not the conspiracy theory reports, the real reports, it all came up to be proven as garbage. There was no scientific evidence to back any of it. Okay, ESP and all of that, mind speak, all of that. And if you want to break it down in anatomy and science, you have to break it down this way. You have to break it down with biological science, which means the cerebral cortex area would have to be so big, its head would be so bulbous and so huge and so big, almost like gray alien looking, for it to even have that capability. Okay, and not only would it have to have that, but what it's communicating with would have to have that, which means humans. We'd have to have the same to recept it. You know what I'm saying? Like, here's the landolier. I got the receiver right here. This ain't going, I don't care if it's going to send signals to the air if there's not something of equal that can receive it. You know? See some cool stuff on Bigfoot and Beer. Yeah, critter walking away. Yeah, we did see that. That's how he gets on first through the portal. John? Hey, John, good morning, brother. But here's the wonderful thing I ain't a scientist. I'm just some dumb redneck with a fishing pole. You know what I'm saying, Andrew? You could be right. I could be wrong. Believe that. I could be wrong. You could be right. You have many years of researching. You may have seen something that I haven't, you know? Um, I think the mind speak thing, I the people that say that they have that Sasquatch has spoke to them through mind speak. Let's take Todd Standing and Todd Standing's girlfriend, for example. What I think that is I think that they're misconstruing the fact that their mind is playing tricks on them and their conscience is talking to them and they're mistaking that for like first time you see a Sasquatch, what's the first thing you say? Holy crap in your mind. The Sasquatch ain't saying holy crap. You know? Your brain is gonna try to rationalize what you're seeing. This is this is science. I always say chase the science. But I could be wrong. I'm just a dumb redneck with a fishing pole, man. That happened to know where there's a Sasquatch. I mean, you know, your research could say something totally different, Andrew. You know what I'm saying? We have to go set up for my grandson's and his wife's baby shower. Okay, Dolly. Uh, Dolly, you guys have fun today, okay? Uh, Come to me. Won't hurt you, Floyd Randall says. Yeah, Soundwave. You can't explain Bigfoot putting their emotions in your mind to others. You have to wait for everyone else to experience it first. Okay. Yeah. I mean, that could be true. I'm telling you right now that it's never happened to me. And I can honestly say this, and I'm not bragging. I've probably seen Sasquatch more than most people on the planet, including Todd Standing. I've probably had more sightings, to be honest with you. And I just don't believe in it. I don't. Doesn't say that it's not real. Could be, you know. Actually, there are mammals that change their color to adapt to the environment. Some birds change colors for summer. That is gradually, not instantaneously. So there is no mammals. Some rabbits up north do the same. It's a matter of time that they have to do that. Like an octopus, it can go whoop right on a rock and instantly do that. Cuttlefish, instantly. Chameleons, instantly. No mammal can instantly do that. It would have to be something over time. However, you are saying matters of fact. There is science on both sides of uh, physics and quantum theory. String theory, yep. Well, do anything possible. Here's the problem: is everybody agrees with the Rosenberg theory. The amount of energy that it would take is astronomical, more than the sun has, more than a million suns. Okay, to rip the fabric of time and space, or to bend it, or fold it in any way, shape, or form. Okay, it's just something that physics has not been able to mathematically prove yet. I'm not saying that it doesn't happen, you know. But see, here's the good thing about this channel is we have cloakers here, we have mind speakers here, we have Chase the Science here, but here at this channel, I personally chase the science. I do. Now, this is what I was talking about when this conversation got started is being biased when you're doing your own individual research. See, that's why I love you guys because you guys, you know, always put me, on a path of, hey, you can't say that because it's bias, or you can't, you have to have more of an open mind. And that's what I love about Outdoor University and you subscribers is you guys will make sure, say, hey, whoa, slow down, you know, and think, okay, you can't say this. You're never going to get me on the cloaking ever. Um, it's just not going to happen. The mind speak, it's not going to happen. Interdimensional beings, not going to happen. The alien theory, it's just not going to happen. But can I be proven wrong? I've been proven wrong a lot in my life, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot. You know. Problem with mind speak is it takes humans years to learn language. Yep, that's correct. Bigfoot, man. Sasquatch do not know English. And if anything, if they did speak a language, it would probably be part Native American. You know what I'm saying? Some frogs do as well immediately. Yeah, you're right, JB. There is some frogs that do that. You know, there's some tree frogs that can like instantly whoop, change colors. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're right about that. There is. Have you found any mushrooms yet, JB? Have you been out morel hunting? My neighbor wanted to go. She's I don't know, what about, I don't know, 57, 58. And she tried to grow some in her yard and it didn't work. And she was asking me, and I told her, I said, I haven't been out yet, but I'm seeing reports everywhere, all over Facebook, Northeast Ohio of, people finding them. Have you been out, JB? I want to know if you've been out and if you found any. Ricky, got to get ready for church, everybody. All right, Ricky. I'm glad you showed up, you know? Natasha will be 5 next month. Oh man, cool. Have a great day, Ricky. That's what Dillo says. We also have to learn intuitively from us humans as well. Yeah, I know. Got about a pound yesterday. Really, man, I need to get out there. So it's happening right now, right? Because I thought it was going to be late, and all of a sudden now we got this cold snap coming. JB, I mean, you know, I found a lot of mushrooms so far down here in Missouri. Yeah. Okay, Les. See, but I think you guys start. I think your morels grow sooner. Or do morels even go that? I don't even know if morels, go that far down in Missouri. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. I think they're going for what? $125 a pound, JB, right now? Morels? All right. It's hard to sell them though because they taste pretty good. You know what I'm saying? My oldest son is 30, Randall says. Charles, take care of yourself. See you on the next time. Okay, Andy. I'm trying, buddy. I know I'm not entertaining today, guys. I know. Listen, man. I know. I'm under the weather. I'm feeling bad. So I got to get these brakes done. I got a radiator I got to do today. And I'm trying to get out to Old Man Whistler's tonight for a night hunt. We haven't done a night hunt in a while, and I want to do one bad. True Bigfoot Batman. Soundwave says, but could you survive like Bigfoot does? Emotions and thoughts are primitive. Actual building things right is skill. Andy says, have a great day, everyone. Kim Wilson says her son's 43. Take care. Tina says her son is 27. Okay. What else? Night hunt, night hunt, night hunt. I know, Dillo. I'm trying, buddy. I'm trying, man. I mean, I'm trying, all right? I ain't gonna lie to you, buddy. I'm trying. I'm just hurting today. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, what else we got here? Ricky says, uh, JB, I seen JB. Yes, they show up this week, it seems. Okay. All right, so it's time. All right, JB says it's time to get out there and get them mushrooms. I gotta get out there and get some mushrooms. People are finding trash bags full here in Indiana, Ricky says. Trash bags full. Wow. Let's know. The big yellow morels are out right now. Missouri has a lot. Mushrooms, Charles. And okay, and Iowa. Cool. Yeah, I love mushrooms. I love them. I love morels. They're awesome. You know, mowing lawn, getting the old road king out for a ride. Yeah, there you go. Get out for a ride. You know, and one of these days, JB, swing by. I'll ride with you. You know, go for a ride, brother. I'm just tired of people saying this, that, and that. It people of the same mindset have telling us that for decades about topics, and we are finding out that was all bullcrap. There's I don't understand that, Andrew. Explain. People was telling what that Bigfoot don't exist, and we find out that it does. That I agree with 100%. Tina says coffee foot. Morels, leaks, and fiddleheads ramps are out right now. I know that there are ramps. You know, It's okay, Andrew. I mean, you're here. You're in the right spot, buddy. We're, you know, see, none of that's going to be able to be proven by any researcher until a specimen, a live specimen, is captured. We're not going to be able to, nobody can prove the cloaking. No one. No one can prove mind speak. No one. Unless we have one in captivity and we can scientifically control the environment. You know what I'm saying? That's just not conducive. You have to have a specimen. Have to. A live one. That's the only way we're gonna know. You know? That's the only way we're gonna I mean, there's a bunch of people that believe that. Todd Stanning's a cloaker, you know, and a mind speak guy, you know? I mean, maybe he's seen something I didn't. I haven't experienced it. None of it. I mean, I do a lot of research or a lot of research on physics, you know, in quantum theory and the whole nine, quantum mechanics, the whole 9 yards. It's just not conducive. The math ain't there. And to how subjects can you lied to about not just Bigfoot. How subjects can you lied about not just Bigfoot. What does that mean? Andrew, what does that mean? I don't understand what Andrew's saying, guys. What's Andrew saying? Andrew, what are you saying? How subjects can you name, you lied about not just Bigfoot. What does that mean? I've never lied to you about anything. Mind speak amongst themselves may be possible. That may be possible. Like I said, they would have, we would have had to evolve in the same area. We would be able to mind speak with other humans, and we don't. And we are the most advanced species on this planet. And that's fact. I don't see anybody else building skyscrapers. You know, um, I'm still in bad shape in the hospital with pneumonia. Mitch, man, I'm sorry to hear that. Guys, let's put some prayer hands up for Mitch. Okay, Mitch is still in the hospital. I need to grab me some coffee here real quick. Mitch is still in. Okay, what do we got? There we go. Floyd Randall put some prayer hands up. I speak amongst themselves was true. No need for wood knocking. That's truth. You got to remember this. How far can a mind speak? Can a mind speak miles away? Can a mind speak, or they got to be like right up to each other? You see what I'm saying? Just no other species on the planet can do it. None. You know. So there would be not just one species that can do it. I mean, there's orangutans that are starting to use tools now. Spears for fish. I mean, you're eventually going to see that evolution. But you know, yeah, Andrew, I didn't understand your last. Well, I want to get back to Andrew. Mm, Um, I was. I'm just tired. Oh no, not that one. Um, yeah, I didn't understand what you said, Andrew. Explain to me, because I think I'm missing something here. I don't know what. When I found out Bigfoot exists, I knew that they lied to us. Oh yeah, and how full of the world is, and suddenly you're in this special place. Yeah, yeah, I agree with that. Is that what you're saying, Andrew? something like that. That they rely, that they've lied to us for years about Sasquatch. Look, I think they've known for a very long time. I think they've known about this species. And I've said this before, guys. Without lumber, there is no progress. You need to build a house. Good morning, David. Got my David Leonard shirt on. David Leonard here, guys. If you haven't had a chance to get over to David Leonard's Facebook page, it's turkey season here in Ohio. Better get your game calls or get ready for next year. Whatever the case is, check out his Facebook page. David Leonard makes the world's best game calls, guys, and we are not sponsored by David Leonard. I just happen to like his game calls. I plead the blood of Jesus over Mitch. Here we go. Yeah. I'm sorry you got pneumonia, man. I had it a while back. Woo. That's no joke. No joke. Pneumonia is no good. You know? Yeah. Larry, what's up? Now, the government wouldn't lie to us. LOL. That's what Bill says. No, yeah, I kind of think that's what Andrew was talking about. I mean, I think Soundwave, kind of cleared it up. Yeah, we've been lied to for years about it. Um, we have. And who's to say there isn't a species that science has recognized can mind speak, a known species, and maybe they're trying to use it and figure it out and weaponize it because that's what governments do. We don't know. They could be lying to us about that too, you know. But I'm not a real conspiracy theorist, guys. You know that. The amazing thing we get to communicate with each other that knows with internet, they're not getting away with covering up it much longer. Oh, they're not. I can promise you that. I can promise you. Promise you. As I'm staring you in the face, they ain't gonna get away with it much longer. Not if I got something to do with it. Trust me. Hmm. Andrew, where'd you go? You still here, buddy? Hope I didn't offend you. I wasn't trying to. Hmm. I think I made Andrew mad, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Hmm. Jack, we are lied to every day day out, day in and day out. Yeah, we're lied to a lot about lots of things, our government lies to us about. But you know what though? You gotta you gotta look at it this way. Would you really do you really want to know everything? Because I don't. I don't. I'm kind of happy bebopping through life. Because let me tell you something. Life was a lot more easier when I did not know for a fact that there is a large North American primate or an unknown species on this planet of primate with the intelligence level that it has that's unknown to science. Um, that there is a Sasquatch. That life was a lot easier before that. That's a hard pill to swallow, guys, when actually have a sighting and you're like, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. They can lie day in and day out, but not all of us are sheep. That's true. I just woke up, stayed up late, David Leonard. Fred, what's up? What's going down, Fred? Oh, not just Squatch. Most everything we have been lied to about for various reasons. Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm going to give you a good one. I'm going to give you a good one. Here's a good one. AIDS. Do you know Magic Johnson doesn't have AIDS anymore? I just seen this on the news the other day. So we have a cure? If you have money? We're lying. Andrew's right, guys. We're lying about all kinds of stuff. Look, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but there are some things that you don't have to be a conspiracy, theorist to know that what Andrew's saying is true. Guys, look at the Warren Papers, man. If you guys don't know what those are, what is it? Bigfoot Chronicles or whatever. What's that channel? I think that has them on. Mountain Mystery Beast or something. Plus they're all over the internet. They're public information. The guy was a forestry guy, and one was Telebus pacificus and Telebus atlanticus was what they used to, you used to hear me call them Telebus pacificus and Telebus atlanticus. That's the two species, one east, one west, and that's because of those papers. Guys, those are some pretty compelling stuff. If you haven't had a chance to get over, the Warren Papers, is a good example. That's exactly what I'm talking about, Andrew. Um, Listen, man, come on. They've known for a very long time. Here's what's it's going to happen the same thing with that little snow owl thing or whatever the owl was, man. You know, that shut the logging industry almost down. You know, that's why I believe that's one of the reasons why this species isn't at the forefront of um, research. It should be. You shouldn't be studying sharks. You shouldn't be studying birds. You shouldn't be studying anything. All of you biologists should be chasing a large North American primate that exists. That's what you should be doing. You know? Yeah, those Warren Papers. Yeah, Andrew, me and you on the same page with that. Those things are, and they're not fake. Those are real documents. You know, it's crazy enough to know that no Bigfoot, but then you put other things on the table. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. No, oh yeah, you put other things on the table. The problem is too many walk around in a fog bank. Yeah, yeah, you're right. I agree with that. Fog bank their eyes because it's hard to see what is real. It's easier to, yeah, sit behind a TV. You're right. You're right. It is. Um, you gotta understand this. It's these people in the cities, um, big cities, L.A., Chicago, Cleveland, New York, stuff like that. No, I was sick yesterday, David. Sorry. Um, uh, I didn't even get a chance to go out and retrieve it. I have to go retrieve it from all my whistlers today. Um, these people just don't care. They care less about a Sasquatch, you know. And here's the problem: is most surveys that today tell us how our country's going are taken in cities. Let me tell you a secret: it ain't the cities that run this country. It's your redneck blue collar farmers that feed you. It's the truck drivers that get the food to you, right? It's the people that are slaughtering your meat, right? And growing your meat in the field with farmers. It's your mechanics that keep the trucks running. You understand? It ain't your guys, man, sitting there behind computers running this country. If all the rednecks decided to say that's enough's enough, you're all screwed. If all the blue collar people decide say, whoa, you're all screwed. I'm gonna give you a perfect example. You know, all the middle class people were starting to get screwed. All your lower income and middle class people were starting to get screwed, right? So what happened? Donald Trump got elected president because he came in for the working man, and we just had enough. Think about it. And I don't get political. Just saying. Um, if a snowy owl could shut down the logging industry, imagine what a Sasquatch would do. That's what I'm saying. You know, what would happen if they really let it out? Well, I think that's one of the reasons. Listen, if you don't think the logging industry is still a major industry in this country, you're sorely mistaken. Without wood, there's nothing. Nothing without wood. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. I've watched the Bigfoot and Beer Friday night and saw the Bigfoot running in the brush, yeah, and throwing the log. That was pretty cool, wasn't it? That was cool. Well, I'm gonna isolate everything today, you know. So I was sick as heck yesterday, man. I mean, I'm still not feeling well, but at least I'm not puking. This world and our lives are in big trouble. Oh my God. Look at our youth. That's why I'm always saying invest in our youth. I'm always saying it. Look at our kids, man. Look at these kids. They can't get their face out of their phone or get off the Xbox, or PlayStation long enough, let alone go into war and defend our country. Invest in our youth, man. This establishment is trying to get rid of the middle class, period. That's correct. But guess what? We ain't going nowhere. You want to know who really runs this country? You're looking at it. You're looking at, there's my resume. Those are the people that run this country, that work with their hands. Not them ones sitting behind a computer. None of that, There are four major meat packing plants in the United States. Be surprised you knew Blackwater owners of all of them. Wouldn't be surprised if you knew Blackwater owners. Yeah. Praying for you to get better. Thank you, David. Thank you. 15-minute cities. I've heard, yeah, that ain't gonna happen, Tack. You ain't gotta worry about that. You know, see, the minute that city starts to pour out into the areas like where I live, thank God for the Second Amendment. We ain't gonna fall for that. You understand? You ain't gonna come out here and bulldoze our land and put up skyscrapers. Rednecks ain't gonna have it. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, you're not gonna have it. You know. Just going through some stuff, guys. I'm sorry. Making sure that I haven't missed any comments. And I'm feeling it today, guys. Coffee. Jeff, what's up? Where's Jeff? Where'd Jeffrey go? Oh. Mm, yeah, Don, I'm trying to. I really am. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I didn't want to get up and push myself yesterday. I'm thinking, okay, lay down, just relax. I laid down. I watched some small town monsters. You know, their Bigfoot stuff. They're really not investigators. They just make little documentary things. But I like their stuff. It's cool. It's entertaining to watch. I watched a little bit of Todd Standing's channel. Um, I watched some fishing. I watched some new LiveScope stuff on LiveScope, and just stuff like that. You know. Um, then I watched some Peterson. I love that guy. You know, James Peterson. That dude is real smart. Dude's awesome. If you don't, check him out. Sorry, just pissed today. We could gave 60 billion away to another country instead of putting it in our own. That that gets my goat. That makes man. Number one, I'm going to tell you right now, and pay attention, United States government. First thing that you should do is all veterans get free housing, no matter what. No matter what. Nothing out of their pocket. The minute they leave the military, they own a home, paid for by the United States government taxpayers. Because these people, listen, man, that's one of my pet peeves. the way we treat our veterans. Shame on you. Shame on us. Shame on us. That's, whew, man, yeah. There's hungry children, and we're giving away, I don't even, yeah. Number one, $60 billion would probably solve the hunger issue. That's probably enough money to solve the hunger issue here in our own country. You know, I don't know. Well, we're getting off track, guys. Could have had hungry children here. Yep, with that money. That's correct. I mean, hey, Jeffrey, what's up? I don't know, guys. Anyways, a full panic mode. Look at what they're doing to Trump. Do you think? Yeah, you ain't got to worry about that. Trump's going to handle it. Trust me. I promise you, Joe Biden ain't going to be your president. You know, the only place you run into Joe Biden people are in the liberal cities. Ain't no Joe Biden people out here where I come from. You mention Joe Biden out here, people start freaking out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You walk in the bar, man, with a "I love Joe Biden" shirt out here, you're getting beat up. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, guys. Andrew donated $50. Andrew, thank you so much. Hold on. I want to read what it says. We'll get together in person someday and have to have good old boy debate for hours long. I'd love that, buddy. I'd love that. Hey, everybody, let's big O to you, hug to you, Andrew. Thank you so much, man. I'm glad I didn't offend you. I was a little worried there for a minute, because I don't like to offend anyone. You know, um, anyone, my subscriber base. Now liberal is a little bit different story, but whatever. Um, he donated $50, guys. Listen, I want to see some TYs. Please drop some TYs. Listen, says, uh, where am I here? Why isn't my mouse working? Uh, yes, that money would help a lot. Yeah, it would. You know. And I said somebody said something about a stream, and I was, veterans. Andrew, yep. Your mic's low, Charles. I don't know why that is. I noticed that the other day on Bigfoot and Beer when I went back and watched it. Let me see here. Hold on. Boom. Go to properties, right? There should be a volume situation here. There's not. There's not. My volume's all the way up. I don't know why that is. Testing. I don't know why that is. I mean, my mic's right here. Offended me, lol. Yeah, Andrew. I believe it's things that we are talking about, Charles. I believe it's things that we are to talk about. Yeah, I believe that too. Um, your mic is extremely low, Charles. Donnie, I. All right, hold on, man. Let me see if I can fix it. Any better now? Got a different mic. Hope you can hear me better. Uh, just turn the volume up. It doesn't work like that. I can't, Kim. Mine's up all the way. You know. Can you guys hear me any better now? Hopefully. I don't know. Hold on. Let me try this again. Testing. Testing. How about now? Can you hear me any better? I'm hoping you can hear me better. If I do that. What if I do this? All right. Can you hear me any better? All right. Presidents have to deal with, bad politics. Yeah, I agree with Floyd. No one can turn our. No, we can turn our. Oh, your volume up. Yeah, what's up? You look like you need uh, another Bloody Mary. I know, Eagle Eye. Tell me, I wish I did have one. Coffee though. Had the flu yesterday, buddy. I'm recovering now. Still 5x5. Floyd Randall says, "Morning, Eagle Eye." Loud and clear. All right, gotcha. I think it may be. I think got one Landeliers going. I got two sets of them, so I got four Landeliers. Um, and I just had to open some the other day, the other pack, because I don't know what's going on, man. These are the ones that we're using. They're cheap, but these are the ones that we use here. Yeah, I got them off Amazon. We can hear you just fine. Okay. Yeah, just a good shot of shine. Yeah, just a good shot of shine. I'm out. Uh, have we got Painless's coffee report? No, we haven't. I haven't even seen Painless on except for the beginning. He just wanted to be first and then he left. You know how he is. You know? Oh my lord. So, um, yeah, so I'm gonna try to get out tonight. I gotta get these brakes done. I gotta get this radiator in, so I can make some money. And then I'm gonna try to hit Old Man Whistler's tonight for a night hunt. Painless already passed out from a sugar attack. Yeah, set the DNA trap. Squatch can play bloody foot. Yeah. Just going over some things, making sure that I haven't missed anything, guys. You know. So I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna try after. Hopefully, I can get done at a reasonable time. Um, I can get the trail camp stuff up and done it and uploaded. And then I'm gonna put the isolated video up. You guys want me to just isolate it, or do you want the whole live up? Because it's up to you guys. If you want me to put the whole live up, without me talking or without my face, it goes into a file, so I can do that. I can upload it very easily. All I got to do is just hit upload. You know, don't cloak, Charles, so the Bigfoot can see you. Okay, I'm gonna try not to. Trail cam pics, yeah. Oh, you didn't see the trail cam pics? Bigfoot Batman. Go to. There's a live in the middle of the week. What was that, last week, guys? Yeah, Monday or Tuesday. Yeah, there's some trail cam pics. I ain't even gonna say nothing to you. Um, Isolated. Okay, Bigfoot Batman says just isolated. Yeah, there's I think it's called Wow or whatever or Holy Crap or something. Yeah, of what I found when I found them. It's from the trail cam that me and Dillo put up. Okay. Oh, he says I have. Okay. But yeah, I'm putting all of those, not just those pictures. I'm taking everything on the card. Everything that was on that card is getting put up. Everything. Every picture. Um, so you guys can see the reactions of the deer. There's deer booking. I mean, there's deer watching, like where I was assuming that squash would come out of that valley where me and Dilla was, because it's all steeper except for one spot where me and Dilla went down, and it looked pretty heavily used. You know. Um, what have we got here? Are your videos clearly labeled to identify the actual sighting, like the wood knocker? No, they're not. And the reason why is because I'm a retard. No, it's just I don't. I mean, I could go back and label them, but I don't know what's going to happen on a live. So I just say "Old Man Whistlers" or you know Whistler Hunt or "Old Man Whistler" or Geosite with the date or stuff like that. You know, did the Geo lady say which Bigfoot interaction with her was it with the black, orange, red cinnamon? She's had interactions with all of them in the woods. I don't know which one. We don't know which one took her little beanie baby. I wanted to put a trail cam on. She wouldn't let me. You know, she's like, just let me see if they'll even, gift with me anymore. So I gotta, it's her woods. I just, whatever she says, I have to do it. I mean, I don't have a choice in that, you know. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna get off here, get some work done. Mind we can see if they'll moonwalk for you. Okay, I could try that. I don't think they're gonna moonwalk for me because they have to be taught that. But I mean, I don't know. I've never seen a Bigfoot moonwalk, but okay. Um, listen, guys, take a kid fishing, man. I'm always screaming, invest in our youth. Take a minute out of your day, okay? Spend some time, whether it be neighborhood kids or something, maybe go over there, play some baseball, catch with them, take them to the lake, you know, get them involved in an outdoor program, a mentoring program, do something, okay? Listen, man, we are in danger in this country, man. You understand? Please take a kid fishing, invest in our youth. By doing so, you're investing in your own future. Listen to me, man. Please, please, please. You see a vet today, stop and thank him because you have the freedoms that you have in this country because of a veteran. And that's a fact. Guys, you get a chance, go check out the Wounded Warrior Project. These guys are doing some amazing work, man. They really are. 216 632 9385. Listen, man, depression is real. If you guys are having some problems, you need picked up, you need a pep talk, or if you just want to talk, give me a call. All right? I'll help to the best of my ability. I don't know how much help I'll be, but I am there for every one of you. Okay? At any time. 216 632 9385. Listen, I'm Charles Mills with Outdoor University. Remember, if you take it in the woods or the water, please leave with it. Be that strong link, small carbon footprint, and I'll see y'all in the great outdoors, guys. Later. Let's see, gonna fall in what? Hold on, what does that say? Come on, man. Soundwave says, what? Why can't I close? Hold on. Why can't I do that? Atkins, what's up, man? I missed you, bro. Uh, see. Wait, hold on. Where was that? Gonna fall in not numbers. Video trap. Yeah. Why I listened to others, went back and numbered mine. Yeah, I probably should do that. I probably should do that. I know. You know, I'm really not putting that stuff out there for anybody it's only for you guys, man. I could care less about non-subscribers. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like keeping this community small, and I do it on purpose. You guys know that. You know, look at my descriptions. Are they filled out? No. That's how you get in the algorithm. I mean, look, I'm not an idiot. I know how to use YouTube. I mean, I can get in the algorithm easy. We were in it. That's how. I had to work hard to get us out of it. You know, Anyways, I see y'all in the great outdoors, guys. I love every single one of you. All right? Bye.